So why does it happen that other pianists play more freely than you? Forget about other pianists. Why even your professor plays more confident, more free with his own voice, and yet your voice would be still small, frozen and fearful, like again it's covered with invisible veil of someone else's energy, someone else's voice. I would say that having our own voice is the essence of piano playing from day one. That's the reason why I want to play piano, want to express ourselves. And this is so sad that we were convinced that to find our free voice and style of playing, we need to practice more, study more, experience more, be grown up enough, being genius enough. So time goes. We practice more, we study more, we are very good students. We believe we're grown up enough now, but still we're unsure about our play. So apparently that's not the case. Because ability to play technically free and to learn many masterpieces with all your beautiful professors will not let you free yourself. Especially if you are aiming for professional education and you are spending much time in conservatories or universities with your professors. The pressure of authority is so incredibly tense that somehow, almost always, it manages to break your voice down, to break your personality, making from you another zombie student, fearfully and blindly following everything and everyone. Of course, there are exceptions, there are cases where professors are truly great teachers, but in this case they would need to have a great deal of knowledge, authentic desire to help, and hearts full of love and kindness. And in higher education, that's an exception. So the pressure of education brings your voice deeper and deeper down to your subconscious, leaving you with a feeling that something is still missing, something is not right, something is not enough, and you want something more. And that's true, of course you want something more, because there is something more, and you feel it intuitively. And it hurts very badly when this profound knowing that your voice is missing finally shows up in a way of panic before upcoming performance, and when you're scared and down, this is where you start questioning yourself. Do I really want to play piano? Am I really supposed to be on the stage? Why do I want to play piano? Maybe just because I started a long time ago and I can't stop now because that's simply not an option. Your own voice is your inner world. It's the core of your being. And you can reach this stage through deep meditation where you're no longer guided by your mind but by your intuition only. And that's the place for your creativity and improvisation, where you intuitively feel every next step in the music and the moment. That's a place where you finally let go of all the programmed, appropriate ways of playing, all the voices of people, their energy and interpretations. When you started learning principles of PianoWell system and applying them in a new piece, I told you that in the very last stage you will have to let go and forget all those rules and tasks. With time and repetitions, they all went to your subconscious, simply letting you have good, comfortable sensations in hands, fluency of technique, and music in your mind. Now you don't have to think about any of those tasks. You simply touch keys in a natural, effortless way and focusing completely on your inner world. On this stage, you want to completely change the shape of music. Play with different rhythm, different time, different dynamics and articulations. Play odd, play weird with no limitations. That will greatly assist your mind to let go all the old patterns and sensations, and it literally switches your mind to new sensations. might take 3-5 days to complete. And I would strongly suggest you not to play anything else during that time, not to drag yourself back with old sensations, not to complicate your practicing. What you need to do is you need to play as slow as you need to have enough time to feel everything you want to feel in between notes. And you need to play only with intonation. And remember that it doesn't matter how your notes sound, even how you keep your hand, fingers, even how do you sit. What is important and what will help you to reach that world is energy. The energy that you feel in between notes while internal singing, not the notes themselves. So what you need to find is that your voice and everything you speak through it sound more three-dimensional and less flat, more free, confident and pure, and less tense, unsure and fearful. Also, you want to avoid any pushing sensations, because pushing comes from old patterns and norms of play from other people. They were programmed into your mind over the years of your education. So if you notice this pushing feeling, that's a sign that you are yet to find your own natural voice with natural flow. On the second stage, you will find that you can play faster and rhythmically closer to what is written in the score, yet fully experiencing all the new sensations while internal singing. So basically you can play faster and still remain your new upgraded voice. And on the last stage, you are coming back to all the nuances that are written on the score, you're coming back to all the principles of the system, and you will notice that all the principles are still the same, nothing is changed, you use it in the same way, but yet your voice was upgraded, the voice that you use for intonation, for internal singing. And that's how you find your own voice, that let you have your confident message, freedom, ease, and profound contentment from knowing that you're on the right place, in the right moment in your life, doing the exact thing that you always knew you could do. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.